started about music. We're about everything, but definitely about that music. As you can see here in the back, all these crates. And this ain't no, I saw on some place that you got a lot of DJs that are just computer DJs, Serato DJs. They don't have any vinyl. So they have like a cardboard thing in the back to make it seem like they have vinyl. But your man Turbo, this is all vinyl, baby. So about 90, close to 100 crates first. So anyways, as we continue on, I want to get on to the battle, the VERZUZ battle. It's been a while since we've had one, okay? So I want to get to the VERZUZ battle that they had with Alicia Keys and John Legend. Okay, it was basically what they call the piano battle, and so so I peeped it out. I didn't watch it live, just to let you all know. I didn't watch it live because I forgot where I was in the mix on some other stuff. I can't remember, but remember the VERZUZ because it comes early Eastern time. So here on the West, it usually starts like anywhere between like 3 and 5 at the latest. Okay, and so so once again, like I said, it was a piano battle. A lot of cats were thinking, oh man, it's kind of mishmash. Why you got a female against a male, you know? But it was mainly the way the setup was. It was beautiful. They had the grand pianos. They had the grand pianos on each side. Alicia's over here. John's over here. And I mean, starting out, I mean, it was awesome. They came out with singing Redemption Song by Bob Marley. Oh, like I said, you had me hooked. I mean, you had me hooked. And it was really, just the opening. And I would say for myself, kind of similar to, I would say, the Jill Scott, Erykah Badu battle. This was kind of one for the culture. I mean, it was a win. I still scored it, but I really didn't have to because it was just a win-win. I mean, it was just they vibed together. I mean, it was just really great. So I want to go down real quick with the rounds and whatnot and let you know what I thought. Just as I watched it. And like I said, I didn't watch it live. I watched the rebroadcast. So I sat down, watched it, looked at it, and just like I said, it was banging. It was banging. So let's get to round one. All right. So round one, the way they started is basically Alicia pretty much ran. They usually flip it. Is that they'll go for 10. For instance, you know, Alicia would go for 10 the first 10 rounds, and they would flip it, and then John would go 10. But in this, pretty much Alicia went the whole deal or whatnot. I guess it really didn't make a difference. But you know, once again, like I said, it was a win for the culture. Okay, a win for the culture. So looking at round one, Alicia came out with Ghetto Story Chapter 2, and then John came out with Everything is Everything. Me myself, I looked at that, boom, that was automatic to me. John, boom. I wouldn't say automatic, but I mean everything, psh, solid, straight. Go to round two. Alicia Keys comes back with Underdog, and this was just totally fair. I guess it was just a bias of me. It came with Slum Village, Selfish. Slum is one of my fave groups and whatnot. If you're not knowing about Slum Village, look, go YouTube, do something, but find out about Slum, okay? So Slum Village, it was Selfish, featuring Kanye West and John Legend. Now, I will tell you this, is that with me and my man Lou Alcindor, when we talk about this, and this is a real pet peeve of his, is that when in a battle, you can't bring up, when you're a guest on somebody else's record, because it's not your record, okay? Especially if you're not putting in a cool 16. If you're just putting in a quick little hook, this, that, and the other, really not really contributing, it's not your song. You really can't take credit for it. So I know if my boy Lou Alcindor was here, he would just call that a wash. He ain't giving no credit. But I'm going across the board this one time, okay? So with this, I'm giving it, I had to give it to John, because I mean that Selfish remix. So first of all, the regular version is fire. It is straight fire, okay? And so want to say what's up. I see my man Spoon, my big E, and in the house. Appreciate y'all. So round two, definitely Had to give it to John. Right now, I have it right now. Alicia 0, John 2, right now, okay? So, here we come, and it's like, oh, man, I'm like, because I'm like, I know Alicia got some heat. She got plenty of heat. So, here she comes, round 3, with the heat, okay? With the heat. She comes out with Karma. Banger. And, of course, John comes out with Used to Love You. I'm sorry, you're not, that Karma, Alicia Keys, proper, on point, win. So we're looking at now, Alicia's trailing by 1, okay, coming from round 3, all right? We look coming to round 4. Oh, my goodness. We got EVE and Alicia Keys with Gangsta Lovin'. What? And then, of course, John with So High. Great song, but you're not messing with Eve. You're not messing. I'm trying to remember. I'm not sure. I'm trying to remember if Dre did that beat. I'd have to go back and check. I'm not sure. Man, Spoon, I appreciate you, man. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Love you, bro. We go back a long way. That's my man, Spoon. We go back a long way. Appreciate the support, brother. We're looking at that. So, like I said, Eve, Alicia, no problem. Easy win. Boom. We're off. Now we're tied. 2-2. Now the action starts. Okay? So we're going in 2-2. We come in round 5. Bing, 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 bing. All right? Alicia comes over here with Usher and My Boo. Now, I will tell you about this record is that it could be either record because they both sing about the same amount. Okay, with My Boo. And I love that. I used to play that in the club. Matter of fact, that's a record I used to play coming out of the slow set. So you slow it down 15, 20 minutes, you bring it back up. This would be a song I would start coming from playing from slow jams. Okay, just to let you know. So, and then John comes over with Ordinary People, one of his first records. Now, Ordinary People's dope. I mean, it's super dope. He's on the piano, doing his thing, but it's just that My Boo had more. It was played on. We played on radio. I mean, it was a banger. It was a banger. It was an A record. So, boom, there you go. He comes right out, round 5. So we got right now. I've got Alicia, and I'm gonna keep total here. I've already got my mad total, but I'm gonna keep the total as we're going along, right over here. So I got Alicia at 3, and John at 2. That's at round 5. So we moved to round 6, okay? Alicia comes with a haymaker, all right? She comes with Empire State of Mind. Boom! Okay? And then, of course, John comes with, this is a feature. It has him and Kanye West. It's Common Song, okay? It's called They Say. It has John on there, and it has Kanye on there. But Alicia came with that right cross. Psh, get up out of here, okay? So, Alicia, we're looking at 4-2. 4-2, okay? Coming out of round 6. Now, we coming to round 7, all right? We coming to round 7. Alicia Keys comes at you. Boom, boom. Teenage Love Affair. Woo. And then John comes back with song Heaven. Woo. Woo. But that Teenage Love Affair, ooh. Chalk that up for Alicia. So we're looking at 5-2. 5-2. Here we come now in round 8. Now I'm going to tell you about this particular record that Alicia played. I must have wore this record. I played this record probably like a month straight. I just love the record. And then if you watch the video, the visuals of the video is really telling, especially with the times right now. I mean, really. I'm talking about that song, Unthinkable or I'm Ready. It's Unthinkable, I'm Ready. I mean, an incredible song. And you have to watch the visual for the video. I mean, it toggles back from, it looks like, from the 60s to like the 80s to the 2000s. So it's like 3 different eras with the same stuff going on, but it's 3 different eras. So you see him like in a car listening to a, what is it, an 8-track, I believe. Then from there, like a cassette, and then a CD. So you really see the progression during the video. So if you've never seen that video, I would highly recommend just to watch it once, just to see the visual so you can understand if you've never seen it. on what I'm talking about. And then, of course, John comes in with another again. Just for me, I mean, both records great, but I mean, that Unthinkable was just, it did something for me when that record came out. It did something for me. So I chalked that up, boom, right on over there. I see you, man, DJ, I see you up in there, most definitely. So I'm chalking that up right now. That's 6'2". That's 6'2" Alicia. And she's like running away with it right now. It's pretty bonkers. So we come over here to round where we had 6, 7, 8. So we coming to round 9, okay? Alicia comes out again. If I ain't got you, baby. I'm not a singer, but that's a song. She came out and that's Don't Want Diamond Rings. I mean, woo! Another banger. Another banger. And then, of course, then John comes out with This Time. Sorry. Not dealing with it. Not messing with it. And guess what? Here we go. Alicia up 7-2. It looks like it's about to be a landslide. Just to be honest with you. What's up, Rob? I see you, man. Happy Father's Day to you, too. Definitely, it's a Father's Day edition of RSS. Definitely, we're going to be doing some Father's Day stuff after our review here, so it's going to be awesome. Here we go. Here we go right now into round 10. Let's see here. Let me see here. We got Alicia Keys. Okay, and she came out with, let's see here, try sleeping with a broken heart. My bad. I'm over here dealing with some stuff, and then I got my son wanting to come in and get on the show. Go ahead and sit down right over there. Sit on down over there. Sit on down over there. Okay. It's the Father's Day. It's the Father's Day edition. It's the Father's Day edition. Go ahead and sit on down right there. Just sit on down right there. So it happens when you got little ones. Okay, and so. Sit on down over there. Over there. Right there, right there, right there. Sit down. Thank you. All right. Here we go. Back in effect. What's up, Sparky Marky? I see you, man. So here we go. Round 10. Alicia Keys sleeping with a broken heart. And then John comes out with Tonight, the Best You Ever Had, featuring Ludacris. I can't remember if Luda played that on the battle, but either way, that's a heater. John comes back. Boom, here we are looking at 7-3 John. Because I'm thinking it's going to be a landslide. Okay, it's going to be a landslide. So, we're leaving from round 10, going to round 11. I've got Alicia coming in with A Woman's Worth. Okay, A Woman's Worth. And then, John comes in with The Roots, Wake Up Everybody. That's featuring Common and, what is it, Miss Fiona, I believe. And so, no. I mean, I love The Roots, but I'm going to tell you right now, that Alicia was fire. And so, I'm going to have to get that to Alicia. So, we go on ahead and get that to Alicia. So, now we're looking at 8-3. Okay? So, from there, we're going to move to round 12. Hold on one second. Go ahead and sit down. Sit on down. Don't get up until I tell you. Okay? Don't get up until I tell you. Don't get up until I tell you. All right. Like I said, it's the Father's Day edition. All right? So, we're giving that to Alicia. We're at 8-3. And like I said, I'm thinking this is going to be a landslide. It's going to be crazy. All right? So, we get to round 12. Alicia comes out. Bang, bang. Okay? Diary featuring Tony. And, of course, John comes with Jermaine, Kanye and John Legend with The Blame Game, okay? And so, I'll tell you right now, once again, I gotta get that to Alicia. I gotta do it. We're looking at 9-3. All I know is John gotta do something quick. I see Sharon. I see you, girl. What's up? He got to do something quick because he's slipping. He's slipping bad. He is slipping bad. So here we go. All right. So we got 9, 10, 11, 12. We go to round 13. Alicia Keys, Like You Never See Me Again. Here comes John. I've been waiting for a haymaker. He delivers. Him, Rick Ross, magnificent. Now, I'm gonna tell you, for me, that was my Miami thing. When I used to go back to Miami, I used to live in Miami, Florida, and I remember going back. That was like was on my iPod, and I was bumping coming into the airport, and just to me, that's one of my favorite Rick Ross songs. Is magnificent. With John on there, the flavor he just puts in the hook, and just, dude, that record is fire. Check. Line, sinker, that's all John. Boom. He's back in effect. Here we are. 9-4. All right, 9-4. John, come on, man. I need some help, man. I need something. So here we go. We go to round 14. Alicia comes out with Superwoman. Okay? And then, boom, here comes John sliding in with America Boys featuring Kanye West. What? Comes out with the right cross. John making it happen. 9-5. I can't believe it. I think he's trying to trail in. It's 9-5 with John. Okay? So 9-5. So we going ahead to round 15. John's trying to get that streak, trying to come back on that comeback. Okay? Round 15, we come with Alicia Keys. You don't know my name. Oh, you don't know my name. And then, of course, he comes back with another Rick Ross. It was Rick Ross and John Legend with Rich Forever. Good song, not like Magnificent. I'm going to tell you that right now. But I'm sorry, that Alicia Keys, that was a straight banger. Straight banger, for sure. Guess what? Got to get that to Alicia. Sorry about that, John, but it is what it is. 10-5. 10-5. I got it scored right here. So we're going to go ahead and bump on over to round 16. To me, this was probably, it wasn't a tough, because Alicia came out with Unbreakable, but I'm going to tell you right now, John came with the green light. Give me the green light. Give me just one night. I'm ready to go right now. And so it's kind of funny because I use that term, hey, mama that gave me the green light. You know, and so, matter of fact, that's my best friend's wife's favorite song. I don't know if it's still her song. Candace, I'm not sure if that's still your favorite song, but I know it used to be our favorite song. And I love that record. It's a bomb record. And got my man from Outkast on there, Andre 3000. What else can you say? My gosh. Chalk that up. John, you in the mix. Trying to get back in the house. 10-6. Crawling. Here we go. Okay? Now, coming from round 16, we're going to round 17. Alicia comes in with In Common. And then John comes back with You Move, I Move. Nice song. Good song up, but that Alicia Keys In Common, I'm trying to tell y'all, man, if y'all not up on Alicia, man, y'all need to go and grab a couple of these albums, man. Y'all tripping. Boom. I chalked that up. Guess what? It's 11-6. It's 11-6. Sorry. It's 11-6. Here we go. Round 18. Go sit down. Told you. It's the Father's Day edition. Here we go. Where we at? Round 18. Alicia comes out with Girl on Fire. Cracking song. Big video. I mean, that was massive. But she, went up against John, one of his juggernauts. All of Me. Whoo! I'm telling you right now, that song right there is, that's a heavy song. John did that. John, I'm gonna give you that. I mean, that's not even give you that. That's kind of a no-brainer. So we looking at 11-7 right there. So we look at round 19. We going to round 19. It looks kind of bleak for John, but I think just for pride, he got to come in and give it, give it the old college try and try to go out strong. So we looking at round 19, okay? Alicia Keys, Falling. Oh! And then, of course, then John comes in with DJ Khaled Higher featuring John Legend and Nipsey. Just because this record was bigger and that's a feature, I got to slide that over. I mean, that Higher record was cool, but once again, it's a feature, not his record. And this particular record from Alicia was a straight banger. I gotta give it to Alicia. Gotta give it to her. Gotta give it to her. Right there. And then last but not least, I'm going to tell you round 20, this last song, because the thing about it is, Alicia did no one, but here's the thing, I'm going to tell you right now, John won this hands down, the last round. And let me tell you about the last round. He did Glory, okay? And if you guys remember, it was an Oscar. He won an Oscar. The song won an Oscar, okay, if you remember. And he performed it live on the Oscars. They performed it live, the song. And the cool thing about it was during the battle that I thought was just really great that just capped off of it is that he did it basically, if you want to call it basic, he basically did a history lesson on Juneteenth. Like literally. Like before while he was doing this. I mean, that right there, I mean, dude, that was like, that was so polished. And that's why I said this was a win-win for the culture. A win-win for the culture. And I mean, so I mean, when it's all said and done, I mean, I scored it 11-9 Alicia Keys. Okay? But I'm going to tell you right now, it definitely was a win-win for the culture. And like I said, it had been a while since we had seen a Versus, and I thought it was real cool of Timberland and Swiss doing this on Juneteenth or whatnot, and the fashion that they did. And like I said, it was no Teddy Riley issues, nothing of that, no jagged edge issues at all whatsoever. I mean, it was professional in the studio, the grand pianos. I mean, it was just classy. Hopefully, I'm hoping maybe they can start doing stuff like this. I mean, it's cool when cats are at their own spots and everything or whatnot. But we've seen in the past, there's been a lot of like technical difficulties and that type of thing sometimes and whatnot. And I think having them together, I mean, you don't even have to go live or whatnot, but just having them in the same room like a studio and them doing their thing, I mean, that's it. That's it. I think that's the way to go moving forward. That's just me. I mean, you guys can weigh in on it and let me know in the chat, or like I said on YouTube when we post this up, on what you think. But I mean, you know, when they first did the battle, my first thing was, why is one person going the full 20? That was the first when they did the very not the first one, but I noticed it when Primo and RZA. And I'm like, dude, why are they not? Because the thing about it is that you having one person going from 1 to 20, it puts them at a disadvantage sort of, because they always got to go first and show their cards, and so that second person going can always rebut at something or whatnot, rather than, okay, I'm gonna go 10 and then you'll go the last 10 or whatnot. So pretty much that's pretty much what they've been doing going forward. But like I said, this particular one, like I said, it was a win for the culture, just like it was for Erykah Badu and Miss Jill Scott Jilly from Philly. And so that's kind of how I felt, my take on that. And so you can let me know what you thought or whatnot. But like I said, once again, I scored it 11-9 Alicia. But like I said, once again, a win for the culture. And especially to me, I don't know about you all, but that was a great breath of fresh air, especially with everything going on right now. And it's just one of those things that I think, folks, we just needed a quick intermission, and just, still got stuff going on, still got fights, still stuff that's got to be out on the forefront, but a quick intermission just to take a breath and then right back at it.